Hello and welcome to our card of the date for August 8th of 2020. August 8th is 8/8, so we need a card that'll give us some sort of representation of that date. Aren't too many 808s in the hobby. There are some 88s, but none that I had my hands on or get my hands on easily, so I have a composite card of the date. I have a number 80 and a number 8 for 808. So the number 80 is a 1982 Donruss, Jim Slaton. Slaton was a pitcher for the Brewers, and 82 is the year that the Brewers went to the World Series, played a pretty thrilling 7-gamer with the St. Louis Cardinals. I can't tell you for sure that Slaton was actually on that 82 team. I think he was, but he definitely was with the 81 Brewers. I'd have to go back and look at some stats or some other cards to tell you for sure, but we're taking the approach here of this is the first time I've seen this card or this player, and so I just am I have to base my narrative here on what I see on the card. It says he had his problems rebounding last year from a slightly torn rotator cuff that wiped out most of his 80 season. So that's not a very sanguine narrative, but that's okay. So there's Slaton, and then we have one of the hot shots of the late 80s, 1988 Topps Kevin Elster Future Stars. So it's a pretty good looking card. I always kind of like the 88 Topps cards, and kind of classy, clean lines, a little bit like the 67 Topps in my estimation, except they have this banner, and of course the Future Stars gets the garish coloring there. But Elster was one of those guys who was really popular amongst speculators in particular. Not quite as popular as teammate Greg Jeffries, but still a popular buy. I think he turned out with a decent playing career, but not a superstar by any means. Although he had batted, there you see, 400 in his second round with the Mets in 87, and he'd actually been up probably at the end there of 86 as the Mets put the finishing touches on their regular season that would lead them to a World Series title that year. So there you have our composite card of the date for August 8th of 2020. 1982 Donruss Jim Slaton and a 1988 Topps Kevin Elster rookie card.